Yeah, so I told you that I don't know why you don't believe me that I'm going to beat Shep and Steve and Dave tomorrow night. It's inevitable. How many hot dogs did I end up buying? I bought.
No way. You were the first to tap out in Beverly.
Well, whoa! I wasn't the first to tap out in Beverly. I waited till Corey and Dev tapped out, and then me and Dale kind of teamed up. But yeah.
Oh, you're live.
Oh, I'm live. Oh, what's up, everyone? What's up, guys? What's going on? Tune in tomorrow night to This and That because I am going to win the hot dog eating contest without a doubt. We'll get to that in a minute. I just want to thank Dean over at the Live Place. Dean hosts over 110 family-friendly shows. Go check out Dean over at theliveplace.com and Dreamers Empire. Like I was saying, tomorrow night, guys, This and That, 9 p.m., our first ever annual hot dog eating contest that I'm going to win. We got to take Steve off the throne. Steve won the Beverly Challenge. Well, you know what? I did win the mini golf challenge that we had for Give Kids the World. So I guess we're like tied 1-1. But I don't know. Maybe Shep will win this. Who knows? But tomorrow night, 9 p.m., join us for our hot dog eating contest. And I want to thank my boys. I want to give a shout out to my boys, the D&T crew. Steve from Steve's World. Steve goes live 8 o'clock on Mondays with just another Monday night. It's always things fun over there. Go check out Steve. Shep goes live 9:30 on Saturdays with Storytime with Shep. Dave has pop-up streams all over the place with Brandy and Dave and Gigi and sometimes even Dawson. Be sure to check them out as well. Dave's actually having some Wi-Fi problems at the moment, so we're going to get to him in a little bit. We have some mail to open up as well. I also want to give a shout-out to my partner channel, Mickey's Magic. Meg goes live right after Steve on Mondays. Go check Meg out. And go check out the Spreadshirt shop. A couple of people just bought some shirts. It doesn't tell me who it used to be able to tell you what city or town they were in. So if you bought a Spreadshirt shirt or a hat or whatever, thank you guys so very much in the chat. I really appreciate it. And thank you to my members. I just had a quick Zoom meeting, a Zip Zoom with some of my members before the stream. It's a lot of fun. I want to thank the members, and actually they're all in the description below. I can't thank them enough. I really appreciate it. And because they're so awesome, I actually threw out a few new emojis tonight. You guys will be seeing a couple of new Mickey fireworks to celebrate the 4th of July. Yeah, there's a couple of those. And then the Punch and Zippy emojis up as well. So thank you guys so much. Before we get into the mail, let's get to the chat. You want me to do the chat, Nichole?
Yes, please.
Mike Whaler, Samantha Lowe, Mary Spence, Jill DeFore, Julie McGowan, Rob Wieska, Karen Cook, Mickey Fan, a.k.a. Lisa, Leanna Sherbeck, which was amazing last week, Leanne, Jersey Mike, Captain Akron, Mike 88, New York City, or NYC, Minnesota Martha, Roxanne Simpson, and, oh, man, where did it leave off? I always leave it right there, maybe. Nope, that's not it. Let's see.
I should be writing down.
You should
do the intro.
Yeah, you could be like Pete's Preston, Preston's producer. We'll just go from here. Big Noah Mountain, what's going on? James, my dude Ryan, what's up? Alex Brenner, he said Samantha Lowe. Donna Jaworski, what's up, Donna? Andy J, how are you? LSU mom, Nana Bob's here. Hello, Nana Bob. Carlos, Disney World freak. What's going on, Carlos? Brandy and Dave. No, Dave will win this. I don't think so, buddy. Nick Gates, how you doing, buddy? Mary Kehoe. Piggle Latrusky loves Disney in the house. What's up, Pickle Latrusky? Let's go. Ryan McDowell. What's going on, Ryan? Ryan did a great job on Steve's stream last night, guys. If you guys want to throw the link into that as well. Steve did a great job. Ryan's amazing. Go check out. You guys actually go post Ryan's link, please. Post his YouTube channel because he will. I think we convinced him he is going to be going live, and I think he was up to like 41 subscribers. So that'd be great if we could get him up there as well because there's already 54 people here. Someone's got to not be subscribed to Ryan. Let's get some subs up there for Ryan. The Do Philly crew, Avery the Cuban American, Extraordinary, Christie's Connor, how are you? I think that's it. If I missed you, all right, Jones, what's up? It's my fault. I always mess up. But before we bring Brandy and Dave in, we got some mail. This first thing. So Karen Cook. I was talking with Karen Cook right before the stream. I had her on, and she bought a shirt on my Spreadshirt shop, and it didn't fit that good, or it came in a different size. I told her, just send it to me. I will give you the money for the shirt and take care of it. She said no. They ended up sending her the correct size shirt. But I wanted to make it right for her. And then she ended up sending me the shirt, and I tried to pay for it, and she wouldn't let me pay for it. Came in a month ago, and I didn't realize this card was with it. So I was talking to her about it. This is like the best card. And it says thanks, and I'll read it in a second. So I was cleaning up, and I saw the bag, and on the front of the bag was a card attached to it. So Karen, sorry about that. Timothy Rainwater's welcome in. And Dre Houston, what's going on? So this card it's great. Karen, thank you again. It says, Patrick, thanks for being the amazing stand-up guy you are. I appreciate you willing. I appreciate how willing you are to fix any situation. Common theme with the Dis and That guys. You never know how much you mean to this community. The Disney YouTube channels have helped making this quarantine bearable by keeping us all connected. Can't wait till we all meet up in a happy place. Keep doing what you're doing. Love, Karen. You're so doggone nice. Thank you so much, Karen. I can't believe I didn't see this, but
that was so nice.
It was such a great card. It was
was it like taped on the front?
It was taped on the front, and I didn't know. So thank you so much, Karen. Then we got another doggy card. And speaking of dogs, we talked about our dog, Bella. Margaret Nagy, welcome in. Bella's birthday is July 4th. So it's going to be July 4th is like one of our favorite holidays. It's going to be a little sad this year. Jonathan Chung, welcome in. So yeah, but we love Bella. Bella's here with us still. And this one's from CANDYMOM. Thank you so much, CANDYMOM. It says, hey, Zip and family, I just wanted to send PJ the pen just to make him smile, the mask for Nichole to help her get some rest, and of course, Zip gets the sound machine. Yep, I got a sound machine. I don't know if the Disney That guys are going to like this. You help us with so many laughs. This is my way to give back to you. Love, CANDYMOM. Thank you so much, CANDYMOM.
Thank you.
This is pretty cool, Nichole.
I love it.
I just showed Nichole. She didn't really see this yet. So it is a penguin sleep mask. It's got like beads and gels in it. So I don't know, what do you put in the fridge, or cold and warm. So I might use this.
I will be using that tonight.
I might use this.
Thank you.
That is pretty cool. So here's the pin for PJ, Minnie Mouse pin, and she got me this sound machine. That's Dave shaking his head in the background. Dave, that's going to be you when you tap out tomorrow night in the hot dog eating contest. Everyone's going to be like this. Thank you so much, CANDYMOM. Appreciate that. And then thank you guys for being patient backstage, by the way. Then this awesome, and I talked to Kelly from Mize and the Mouse today. This is a homemade card from Mama Mouse. Oops. There's some hidden Mickeys.
It's the Mickey confetti.
Mickey confetti. And it says, just a note to let you know how amazing we think you are. We are so excited for Mini Zip to arrive. Love, Mize and the Mouse. Such a great card. Such a great card. And real quick, I wanted to show this one last thing because we showed it on D&T Wednesday. But if you guys missed it, Dana Marie, she made this for all the guys. And it has a bunch of little sayings, this and that, Zip Slip, Zombie Camp, Run Disney 10K, Beverly Challenge, Jelly Rolls. She did an amazing job, and we all got that.
That's amazing. How did she do that?
I think you put like 10 or 20 sayings into a program, and then it just does it for you. I love how Jelly Rolls is on the flag up top.
So cool.
So without further ado, let's introduce my guys.
Hello.
What's going on?
Who?
Hi, what's going on?
Hello. First of all, Zip, let me address this. I will be winning said hot dog eating contest. You will not be playing a noise when I tap out. So, get that out of your pretty little bald head.
Dreamer Deborah, welcome in. 78 here, guys. Sorry if I miss you. Melissa Glover.
I hope you're all moved in good, Deborah.
Yes, I know, right? Congratulations, Deb. So what's up, guys? Brandy and Dave. Brandy and Dave in a BJ Boutique.
BJUX.
Yeah, that's it.
Boutique, not BJ Boutique.
BJUX. Hey, Dave, take it away.
So
I told them I would screw it up.
Zip said he was going to screw it up.
BJUX.
It took him 12 seconds.
I love it. It's okay. Whatever.
So, Dave, why don't you talk?
So, 4th of July, what's going on?
Marshmallow Man, welcome in. Pete McDevitt. Oh, God. Andrew Bidding. Nick Kings. What's going on, guys?
I'm gonna have the giggles now.
We talked about it. We talked about this.
That's the problem. We should have talked about it.
Oh, my God.
That's okay.
But
it's my own fault.
Hey, Brandy's boutique is amazing, guys. She's killing it. Brandy, before we get into some traditions, talk a little bit about your boutique and how great it is.
Oh,
Make sure you talk about how great it is.
Well, it is great because it's great.
And I can personally attest to how great it is. I've gotten 2 dresses so far, and they're the most comfortable, softest clothing, and it's just amazing. I can't wait to order more stuff.
Brandy,
Nichole, you should like be part of my boutique because that was like the greatest.
You know, Gigi and Dawson sew everything. So
sweatshop. Hey, if they can't be in school, right?
So I like getting clothes, and I love that new clothes feeling because you always feel like extra special, and I don't know, I love having a new outfit on, and so I don't know, I just wanted to spread a little joy, and part of that is, making people feel good. So I started this boutique, and I have dresses, jeans, shorts, shirts, but I have different stuff that comes in hats, which by the way, there is like the latest hat.
Love those.
Oh my gosh, they are so awesome. They're like really cool for ponytails, and you can put it at different heights, which I'm loving. And Zip, if it's okay, I'd like to give away a hat tonight.
Yes.
Ooh.
Would that be good? Now
that would be great.
These, or I have like the cool tie-dye. Tie-dye is like.
Hold on, let me present you because I want to see this hat a little bit better.
So these are like the latest trend in hats. And you can see for girls, sorry guys, I mean, if you want to put your hair through it.
This is the latest trend in hats for boys.
You know what? A man bun would fit nicely through here. But so you have like these different crisscrosses that are adjustable. I know Dave really wants to do that, but you can put your ponytail like up really high or your messy bun. And with my long hair, it's really nice because I can tuck the extra hair in there. Yeah, you stay over there, mister. So they're so cute, and they're adjustable, but I love them. I think Leanne Sherbick, you got one, didn't you, my friend? She's awesome. But we have these, or I have like the tie-dye because I'm ordering a ton of tie-dye stuff. I didn't even realize like tie-dye is like really back. But there's a little ponytail hole in that. But, yeah.
I love it.
Coming back?
Yeah,
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
My space.
I felt like QVC there for a moment. Oh my god.
Very QVC-esque and proud of you.
Wow, guys.
Wendy Luhu and Kay Atwood, welcome in.
BJUX.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Right,
BJUX.
Right here.
Yes,
BJUX.
please go check out her page. It's awesome.
And you know what's the best part about it is everything is so inexpensive. I was like, it can't be that good, and we order it, and it's like they're amazing. So for the price, you cannot beat it, and I think that's why you're doing so well.
I get to order stuff for myself, Zip, and get away with it. So far.
You know what I would like to see?
Profits.
I would like to see if that camouflage hat you had, if we could get Corey to put it backwards and then stick his hair out.
That would be hilarious.
Right?
Right.
You could use him as like the face of Brandy's Brandy's boutique, and for like all the guy stuff. Like he could be your model.
Well, so the funny thing is Zip's talking to me, and he's like, I love the fact that Brandy's doing all this. This is great. I just want to know when's the guy stuff coming out. And I said, we looked. But unless you're like 22 and going to a rave, it's really not our style.
We haven't found much stuff. Yeah.
There's some like dad polos and some Hawaiian shirts, so we could go down that road.
Yeah, but this is just like basic everyday or like, you know, dress up stuff. It's not, I'm not doing Disney stuff. But this is just.
Well, my answer to Dave was I still go to raves, so I would still be interested.
Get out the glow
He does
stick.
not.
And then I laughed.
Well, thank you guys for joining me. And 4th of July is definitely one of our favorite holidays. We have so many traditions. There was so many traditions growing up, and then as we got older, the traditions have changed, but still always so much fun. And Dave, you have a pretty interesting tradition. I have some great stories that I don't even know if I want to share with the chat. I shared it with my members in a little meetup just a while ago, and after I said it, I didn't know if I want to say it again tonight. when you say everything out loud, you're like, I don't know if I should be talking to them.
I do that all the time after I say it. I'm like, oops.
But I will divulge some of my my experiences growing up. But Dave, talk about your special tradition.
So it's funny because growing up, I'm not saying we didn't have any traditions, but they were just like your standard Independence Day,
Like, you know,
stuff. Get together with your family, grill out, eat a bunch of food, and just have a
my
good
dad
time.
would always put off fireworks.
And then either attempt to blow off a finger or
Oh, Dave.
or go see fireworks or whatever, right? And then we moved to where we're at now, and we're in this development, and 4th of July comes around, and they're like 2 weeks out. It's like, you ready for the tractor race? I'm like,
It is like the biggest holiday.
it's like a Penn State tailgate.
It's
Awesome.
better than that. It's
Well, I'm
bigger
just
than that.
saying, like,
What's up, Dale?
from a standpoint of what happens.
Yeah.
The development gets shut off. You have a bunch of people here. There's a fireworks display that isn't far from us, so you can actually watch it from here. So
Oh, nice.
a lot of people have, basically they started inviting people over to watch fireworks, and they used to do tractor races, and then they said on the 4th of July they're going to do a tractor race. Now, this isn't just any tractor race, and it's not like
It's not like a farm tractor. It is like
Non-stock.
a lawnmower.
it's a lawnmower
Yeah.
race. So this has been going on for well over a decade. Every 4th of July, there is a parade for the kids to ride around
With their bikes.
with their bikes.
Not tractors.
And then
Or their
Following
power
that.
wheels.
there is a lawnmower race, which isn't just who can get around the fastest. There are obstacles,
It's like an
if you will.
obstacle course.
Well, it's
Yeah.
more of a you have to get stuff done. So there's 3 or 4 places that you need to stop. You will do like a hula hoop and like a bat spin, and then fall down and hurt yourself.
For 1 year, you guys had a water slide, like you had a slip
We had
and slide.
we had a like 70-foot slip and slide
It's
down a
like
hill.
get off their tractor, run, and then do whatever this like task is.
Our
This
house-
sounds dangerous. Does it happen early?
No, it happens at 6
It's
every year.
let's just say the wives are
There-
like
There may or may not be a beer chug involved.
or water because
Or
we have
water.
people put other stuff in there too.
Oh, water.
Guess whose house that stops at?
Guess whose house that's at? So at any rate, the real tradition is everyone dresses up for it. So it's like Halloween in July. And there's a group of us that always do themes over the years. So every year we say we're going to do X. So 1 year it was Top Gun. There were 5 of us. We all dressed up as Top Gun characters.
I know you have pictures of this. Can
Yeah,
you like?
I do. I need to
You should have got this ready.
He was
I know.
trying to.
I was
but
trying
our
to.
internet
It
was
wasn't
down, Zip.
working,
I'm
and
sorry, man.
it's all on me. So any rate, there were plenty of.
Actually, forget the pictures. I want videos.
There's not a lot of videos, to be honest.
I think we have a few.
Oh, real quick, welcome in.
I was gonna vlog the whole thing.
Oh, you should.
Um,
Dale, Happy Hopper, Tina McNeil, Connor Sports, Horizons 18, and Pro Manhattan. Welcome in, guys.
Hi guys.
all right.
Look at all our junk behind us, Dave. We
Where?
don't understand it.
Not
Sorry,
bad.
guys.
Could be worse.
Well, we couldn't sit at the usual curtain spot because that's where the sunlight is.
That's where the
coming
sunlight
in
hits.
the most at this
No
time.
worries. Hey, and by the way, you guys did an amazing job 2 weeks ago on Pete's channel.
I loved it.
on his off the wall.
Thank you. That was fun.
I mean,
so great. I love Pete. Oh
I
my
think
God.
that is the best show right now on
It's
YouTube.
the best show on the internet.
I was so nervous though. I was like, oh man.
I'm on in 2 weeks, and I'm getting nervous.
Did you see how many people he had on?
Yeah,
It was
he had
like,
over 500.
That's cool. That's so wonderful.
Crazy insane.
Dave's searching for pictures.
I'm looking for pictures.
But that's all right. I actually found one on Facebook of you when I was looking for the thumbnail. So if you go on your Facebook, Dave, and scroll all the way to the bottom.
What was that?
Right. If you on my Facebook,
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
what was that?
Uh-oh.
I think that was the neighbor setting off fireworks.
It could be Dawson. PJ telling Dawson.
It could be PJ telling Dawson to blow something up, to be honest. Where is it? I don't. See, here's the thing. I don't take a lot of these pictures.
That's okay.
Because, well, no.
You can look it up when I'm talking about my traditions, and we can bring it up.
You keep talking.
Okay, I'll keep talking. Pete's in the chat. What's up, Pete? Pete, yeah, awesome job the other night, buddy. And you have Vipre Project, I believe, coming up this week, and then me. I don't know.
I'm scared for you.
I don't know. I might be scared for you. There's some questions I might have to answer that involve you. Oh, CandyMom 15, $1.99 super chat. Nichole, you look fabulous. And you know what, CandyMom?
So
that is so funny you just said that, because we're talking and we're promoting Brandy's boutique and everything. And I meant to introduce you at the very beginning with you here, because you look so beautiful. And thank you for coming on. It's always a pleasure. And we have to get PJ on a lot more live streams. I was talking with some people earlier, and I miss PJ interacting with PJ on live streams. So we're going to get him coming pretty soon.
The PJ.
But if you listen closely, you can hear him in the background.
Yes, you can hear him in the background through
background too.
It's like he's over Brandy and Dave's.
It's like they're over here hanging out.
Before I came upstairs, not only was PJ talking to Dawson on the iPad, he had my phone, and he had like a group chat going with his cousins, and they're all playing together.
Welcome in the sister Gigi. And Nichole, I'm going to let you read that super chat.
Oh, Pete McDuffett says Zip looks fabulous.
Thank you, Pete.
Oh, that's not true.
He already know. He like gets out of the shower and he's always like, "I look good."
No, I do not.
Yes, he does.
Oh my God!
I look good.
I get out of the shower and I'm like, Nichole. She's like, "What?" I'm like, "Why didn't you tell me?" And she's like, "Tell you what?" And I go, "That I look this good."
Oh my God. That is so terrible.
Oh, it is terrible. It's terrible. So while Dave's looking up that, I'm going to start out with one of my traditions. Or do you want to go with any?
No, and to tell you the truth, like I was kind of like Dave growing up, where we didn't do much other than the traditional family cookout and light off some fireworks. So nothing crazy. But I did live. I grew up in Salem, so they always had a parade every 4th of July, so that was fun. But
was it better than the Halloween parade?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Halloween's a big deal here too. It must be like Halloween and 4th of July that are just like
Halloween of July.
Well, the Halloween parade in Salem is great, but it's a lot of
I thought it was going to be better when I live streamed it,
because it's all the local schools, and they, it's good. But
Steve, buddy, you don't have to do that. Steve, $5 super chat. What did I miss? Let's start a new tradition. Convince the wives to let us all get together on the 4th of July and Labor Day and Memorial Day. And thanks, Steve. I appreciate
have them
it.
whenever you want.
So, Steve, that's cool.
Zombie
I'm going to answer a question that's because Steve's here right now. And I think it was, Tina McNeil says, "Where's Ariel?" So during Steve's chat last night with Ryan was saying how, I think, what was it? He said that Ariel looks like Tito Jackson, I think, or something. I forget what. Latoya Jackson. But actually, it was so funny because I moved it because I'm getting ready to bring down everything to the basement for my new studio. And I was like, I'm going to switch it up this week and put this up. So this was already up before Steve's stream last night that Ryan said he loves it. But sorry, Ryan, if you're still here, buddy.
I meant to ask you what you were banging in the walls earlier.
My head. So like I was saying, as Dave looks up his pitches.
So this is
here we go. Hold on. Breaking news.
Year one, I didn't realize that you had to. We had moved in like a month before this, right? And I didn't realize that you had to dress up. So I grabbed everything. We've all seen that hat. We've all seen that shirt. That is that is me protecting myself from water balloons and squirt guns that the children all shoot at us as we drive around. Which is the one thing I neglected to mention, that at the end of this, you're soaked.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Kids must love that.
Yeah, apparently they're not allowed to do it this year. Why are they allowed to do it this year?
Because there's electrical thing. I don't know. That was on the roll.
What, you got
Gonna get like COVID?
Fun police.
Water? Fun police
Stop
now?
that.
So continue.
Sorry.
You want me to continue with one of my traditions?
Yeah, no,
yeah. We won't interrupt you. I'll walk.
Brandy's got to figure out photos because I don't take any because I'm in the race.
No,
So-
that's fine. Corey, what's up? Corey Meets World's here.
Sorry.
Corey, hey, real quick.
Oh yes, Corey. Hold on, Corey. We need you.
You're going to be the first male model of Brandy's BJ boutique. It's BJUX. At any rate, so what we're going to do is we're going to send you this camo hat, and you're going to put it on backwards, all right? And you're going to pull out all of your hair from here, and then you're going to do all your like product stuff. I'm not used to that anymore. But so we need you to do that so we can show that this is a versatile hat for both male and females.
I love it.
Oh,
I love it. So growing up was, I mean, all these traditions that we have, growing up was amazing. 4th of July was better than Christmas. We had a 2-day block party on July 3rd and 4th. And it was amazing. Being so young, it was our job, the kids in the neighborhood, to go and take, we call them horses that block off not like a riding horse, but
yeah.
The horses that block off the end of the streets. So it was our job to carry them all the way at the end of each end of the street, block off the street. Kids, we could ride our bikes in the street without any cars coming through. And it was just an amazing time. We had a DJ on the 3rd, and the next morning we wake up and have donuts with all the neighbors. Everyone would bring their grills out in front of their house. We'd have pie eating contest, which my mother always cheated at. She would throw the pie underneath the table and win every single year by default. We'd have balloon tosses. We'd have races. We'd do all these great things. One thing that we did that was amazing was we would have this thing called the Horribles Parade. And I know Salem has the Horribles Parade. So we have the Horribles Parade as well growing up, which me and my cousins, because I grew up an only child, me and two of my cousins, we would win it every single year. My parents would turn our car into like a float. It would be like a boat, and we'd be on the top of it, which was not safe at all. But every year we did something different. We did Pac-Man one year. Where we were like, I was Pac-Man, my cousin was the girl Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man, I guess it's called. So I got a picture here. So one year we did this. We did Alvin and the Chipmunks, right? And obviously I'm Alvin, right? There's me.
Are you sure?
There's me, and
Look at little Katie.
It's not coming through well. But 20 years later, after a few drinks, because we've moved from this city. We had the 3rd of July was different now. Well, we decided to recreate.
Oh, love that.
That's great.
So there we are there, which I should have moved this light or something. There we are there, and then there we go there, right? And then we also did this, which is I'm the hood guy. My cousin's an ice cream with a cherry on top, and my other cousin was a carton of milk with a big straw coming out of it. So we would do these every year, and it was an awesome tradition. And I would say it was like a 25-year gap where we would still get together, and we decided let's recreate. And there's one I can't find is when we were at Pac-Man. We got these big huge boxes, and we put them on top of us. Painted it yellow, got paint everywhere on all our clothes the night before. Obviously. And it was just such a great tradition, and I'll never forget that. And go ahead.
So this was the year we decided to be Legionnaires.
Oh my gosh, 300.
You guys
Yeah,
are all
buddy.
out.
Then what do you like dressing up on D&T?
Right? So there's Braveheart somewhere. I don't know where it
Just
is.
let me find it.
Yeah, go for it. Brandy's on it.
Like, I'm finding stuff.
Didn't you
Finding things.
I remember one outfit you showed us. I don't know if you want to wait to see if you could find the picture, but
Which one's that?
You were pretty much naked.
Oh yeah, we did
The
togas.
toga?
We did togas last year.
You did toga last year.
Oh yeah, I did toga last year.
The
The year before we did GI Joe. There were like 14 or 18 of us.
The kids, like, they decorate. There's Dawson. He decorated. They decorate their bikes and their little power wheels.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really bad at this. Okay.
I'm the worst.
The idea. It's okay.
I think they get the idea. You get the idea.
I'll find them. I'll find more.
So one funny story I have growing up with these block parties was speaking of hot dog eating contests that we're having tomorrow night. I didn't like ketchup or mustard, only relish on my hot dog, right? Kind of weird that only have relish. Usually it's just mustard or just ketchup. So one morning or one afternoon when I forget what age I was, I'm eating a hot dog and I got my relish on there and I looked down and I was like, Mom, you put ketchup all over my hot dog. I told you, I'm like, you never do this. She's like, I didn't put ketchup on your hot dog. I lost a tooth, right?
Oh.
And blood all over my hot dog. And it's like seared into my mind. So I'm going to be.
This is that much blood when they.
I know. I was thinking that. I was just like, what was something? Did I get punched?
Really?
Tons of blood. Tons of blood all over my hot dog.
Gross.
I know it's kind of gross. I have another super gross story too. Did you find any more pictures?
Yeah, that's me with no shirt on.
Oh, hold on. Zoom in. David. Wait a minute. You were the only toga? Did everyone else forget the memo?
No, last year it was kind of like last minute, threw everything together.
You guys look like you're from that movie. What? Where he goes.
Oh, which one? I'm thinking of a few.
No, you know where? Oh gosh.
Dazed and Confused.
No. The one your dad likes.
Animal House.
That one.
Oh, I wasn't thinking of that one.
I was thinking of that
Will
one.
Ferrell's in it, and
old school. Yeah.
We went streaking through the quad to the gymnasium.
This isn't new, but this is still funny. They had. Oh, hold on.
What? What'd you do?
This one. I was just trying not to show her
Yeah,
name.
that's fine.
Okay. There was. Sorry.
oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Carlos. Oh, I love it.
And his satchel. Love it.
Yeah. So my dad, he was big into fireworks. Believe it or not, can you believe my dad was big into fireworks?
I cannot.
So every year we would he would give me a list. This is probably illegal to talk about, isn't it? Is it all right? Talk about fireworks.
Statute of limitations
yes.
has reached the.
We're good.
They were purchased legally in the state, correct?
Yeah, which I don't do anything illegal, so Dave knows that. I'm right by the book.
100% by the book.
And he would give me like this magazine, and he was like, pick out what you want. So every year I'd pick out all these great fireworks, and he would have a huge. And our neighbor was a firefighter, so he was always there with the hose and everything. He would always have this huge display of fireworks, and it would last all night long. It was like the one thing all the kids in the neighborhood looked forward to every year. So, like I said, we block off our street every year. We get to ride our bikes in the street. Well, one year, me and my 3 or 4 of my friends rode at the one of the ends of the street had a huge hill. So we would climb our bikes up it. Sometimes we'd have to get off and walk it to the top because it was so steep. And then we would love going down because we knew we didn't have to worry about cars. So I decided to go first. I'm going down the hill, and sure enough, there's a car coming, right? And it was wet out, and it was raining. It just rained, so the street was completely soaked. I wanted to tell my friends not to come down because there was a car coming, and then later on found out the car turned into a driveway. I put on the brakes, and I was going so fast and trying to get off the side of the street because I was in the middle of the street. smacked my head right into a telephone pole. My bike went one way, I went the other way, and it was awful. It was the worst. I remember kind of blacked out a little bit. I had a lady come out of the house and grab my forehead. Long story short, had to get rushed to the hospital. I had this huge black eye, and actually it was on this side. No, it was this side. I had this huge black eye. Have stitches in my eyebrow still. You could see the scar. Got stitches, and I'm in there getting the stitches, and all I can think about is the fireworks that night, right? I ruined the fireworks for the whole entire neighborhood because my dad was at the hospital with me, and we weren't going to have the fireworks. Did I even tell you about this story?
I heard about the telephone pole incident, but I didn't hear what happened after.
So, and all I could see was my mom's face, right? Because the lady that came out,
poor parents.
The lady came out, and she had the cloth on, and by the time my mom was running up the street, the cloth that was white was red. It was just it was awful. It was awful.
I don't like blood.
But instead of the July 3rd fireworks, we ended up having them on July 4th. So it wasn't that bad. Vibree Project, Blue Nose Chris, what's going on? Welcome in.
What up?
Isaac Neal, sorry I'm missing the chat. Talking my ears off. So are we saying Zip purchased the full-on mortars? Yes, definitely did. So that was another 4th of July that I will never forget. It was fun growing up. It was we had a lot of fun. That one wasn't so much fun, but it was good. And we also did like scavenger hunts and everything like that. I mean, we just had the best streak growing up. And then we moved. I met Nichole, and now we are lucky enough to get to go on her brother's sailboat and go watch fireworks from different cities right on the sailboat. So it's
awesome.
It is. It is.
That's more fun than a tractor race.
So what are you guys doing this year? Are you guys going to be?
We're going to camp.
So normally we're really into this, but like I don't know, this year we just kind of felt like going to camp. So that's our plan. Not sad. Part of me is kind of sad because I really love what's going on here, but it'll be nice to just go away.
It's hard. I don't know. Like PJ has asked, like some of his friends have asked to hang out, and I'm like, with everything going on, I'm just nervous. And especially me being pregnant, and like my dad's going through treatment, and we're all susceptible. So I'm like, we're just staying away.
Yeah, you gotta be super safe. I mean, that's kind of where we're at here. Like
it gets really busy here.
We just know it'll end up being a bit of a show.
Yeah. So the tractors are going to have to start out 6 feet apart.
Yeah, it's weird. I doing something different this year. I don't know.
I'm sure it'll be nice.
It'll be good. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. But as always, some people won't adhere to said.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's tough, especially that kind of a holiday where everyone's outside. I don't know how the weather's supposed to be where you guys are. It's going to be a little cooler here. I think it's going to be in the 70s. But when it's so nice, everybody gets out to be 90. Oh, so.
Which going to camp is probably not the best place to be because it's going to be really hot up there. But it'll be okay. We'll have fun.
Listen, we're not far away. We can always just turn around and drive back if it's that hot.
Yeah.
So.
I think you guys should install ACs this weekend just before the 30th, before I get up there. Bill, Stefan, Ronnie, the POBOY boy's mom, Tracy Glenn, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. So one other story I want to tell you guys. I don't know if I should tell this. It's about drinking.
Nervous.
Nicole's nervous. She's finding out all these stories.
It's before when you were younger?
Yeah, of course. I was like 11 or 12. I don't know.
You did not drink at 11 or 12.
So it was the 4th of July. It was the 4th of July. I don't know what age I was. I was actually 18, Nichole. And me and my friends who just got their training wheels off their bikes stole one of my dad's beers. And we went into my basement, and the three of us shared a beer with a straw because we found out you could get drunk quicker if you drink through a straw. One of my friends told me. So we were, great. Gigi and everyone's in here. Don't listen to these, Gigi. This isn't true. Gigi. But so that was the first time I ever had a beer too. It was on 4th of July. I don't know if you guys remember the first time you had. Was it How old were you?
Yeah, I was 8.
Were you 8, 9, 10?
I was 21.
You were 21. I'm sure Brandy was 21. Dave probably was reverse 21. But hey, my dad watches these sometimes. I hope he's not going to watch this one. I'm going to have to make this private after the stream.
Totally grounded.
I think when they found out you had tattoos, mitigated.
Oh God, yes, that was another thing. Finding out my tattoos. That's another story. I don't know.
Was Papa Zip not happy?
Papa, no,
Mama
it wasn't
Zip.
Papa Zip. It was Mama Zip.
Mama Zip murdered you? Wanted to murder you?
Yes. So, all right, I guess I'll tell
You've
the story.
already told it before, but not to
Did I
everyone here. But I know you've said it live on the stream.
Oh, did I? All right, then I don't want to tell it again. I was working.
Poor Gigi? What?
She I have a big tattoo on my back, and this is a long story short, had my shirt off while I was working in a cemetery, and came home. I wasn't living at home. No, I think I just moved back home. I wasn't living at home, and then I moved back home. I was living with my cousins for a while. Moved back home, and then I think I went home for lunch that day. Mom made me a nice, great big lunch. As I was walking out the door, she said, "Can you take your shirt off for a minute and turn around?" And I said nothing and ran out the door, ran out the house. But my aunt apparently drove through where I was working and saw me working and was like, you know, Terry, it can't be your son, because I saw someone that looked just like your son working, and he had a huge tattoo on his back. And yeah, so that was a crap show for sure. Zip got busted for sure.
I'm going to get a tattoo this year to commemorate 40 years on this planet.
Actually, should we do that question in the chat? Should the chat guess how many tattoos I had, and the first one that gets it right gets the hat?
Oh, that's a fun idea.
It's up to you. I mean, unless you can think of something else.
Well, that's easy.
This took a weird turn.
Let her decide what.
All right,
she wants.
Brandy's.
That's great.
No, I don't have any ideas. I think that's
No, hold on, right? No one answer yet. Let's combine my tattoos with the age that I first had a beer.
Stop.
All right, just the tattoos.
That'd be some interesting math, because some people might get there
the first one
with different assumptions.
The first one I see on my end, okay?
Yep.
Yeah, the first one you see, because we don't know, so you have to.
Right, you don't know either. That's
I know 100%. I know all of them.
Bidding 5, nope. CandyMom 7, nope. Minnesota Martha 6, nope. Mike 2, nope. 3, nope. 5, nope. How many do I have? Hold on. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Nana Bob is what I see. 4. 4 is correct.
4 tattoos. Okay, so I need to know what hat she wants. If she wants the crisscross gray camo, or if she wants one of the tie-dye ones that have just the regular ponytail. There's the blue or the hot pink.
Ooh.
And then
I don't know. I kind of like the hot pink, Nana Bob.
Yep.
it's cute.
Yep.
Not really a hat. Like, I like hats, but I don't look as nice.
I feel like hats on me.
I do love hats on you. Hot.
So, Nana Bob, maybe you can message Brandy and Dave on Instagram.
Oh yeah, tie-dye.
And you know, so if there is a problem and she doesn't want a hat or anything like that, producer Preston was second. If we have like a default, if she doesn't want it for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, she said tie-dye. We're good.
Oh, she did. So she's in.
Okay. Nana Barb, do you have a Instagram?
Yeah.
Do you have an Instagram?
Hit us up on IG. Actually, don't hit me up. Hit her up.
Yeah, because I'm the Instagram person.
Yep.
Dave doesn't look at it.
Yeah. I also just do whatever she tells me to do with Excel spreadsheets. So.
But we don't have a big 4th of July parties here.
This year? Or just
no, just in general. We do a block party, but it's at the end of the year now. It's like Labor Day weekend. See, growing up, it was always it was always big. Like 4th of July was the block party weekend. You know, no matter what day it fell on, like whether the 4th was on a Tuesday.
Banana Barb. She doesn't have Instagram.
For a couple of years, we had parties at the house.
We had some parties at the house, and we would have my family and over and everything. And then my cousin kind of took it over, so we were kind of just sporadic all over the place.
We had that great picture of Bella with her little.
We do have a great picture of Bella with
bandana on.
Oh, let me see.
Loving life on the 4th of July.
Oh my God! I don't know if I can look at this picture.
She was like 2 or 3.
I'm gonna find that one real quick. I think I know where it is. What's up, David?
We used to our old place. Is that what you're gonna say?
Well, I was gonna say our old house. We didn't necessarily have like a massive party, but at the end of the day, when everyone else went everywhere, we lived like 3/4 of the way up this hill. That was a great spot to watch the fireworks. Even though we weren't close, you could see them out in the distance. So we were like the spot that people would come and hang out. Then we would walk to the top of the hill and hang out there with neighbors and such.
That's
so
awesome.
That is cool.
It was kind of tradition-y.
We've always lived somewhere that you can see the fireworks from, like our house, which is pretty neat.
Except for me growing up.
Oh. We also do a tradition, which pretty much has been going for a while. We go to my aunt's house on July 3rd because they have a condominium on the water, and they're on the 7th floor, and they're right on the Atlantic Ocean, and we can see huge, actually two cities combined.
Yeah, they set up some big barges out on the water
and then
light them off.
Oh, that's cool.
Have really huge fireworks, and I don't know, but we're probably not going to go this year.
They're canceled this year. The fireworks are canceled like everywhere near us.
Yeah, all of ours are.
Son of a! I did not know this.
Well, get with
Breaking news, guys! Fireworks are canceled.
No, our place here is canceled, and
our neighbors are putting
aw,
there's a
Bel Air.
My girl.
It's like one of my favorite pictures of her.
She hated that thing on it, didn't she?
she hated it.
She was always trying to get it on. We dressed her up so many times. We have like a squirrel for Halloween that we used to put on her back, like make her like climb into it, and it would look like the squirrel was riding her.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. That's so cute.
Love Bella.
That's
I think I see her.
Yeah, so, most fireworks are canceled. Ours local to us are canceled. They're actually.
I didn't even think about that until just right now.
Some local weird stuff. So
let's segue a little bit into Disney talk. Have you guys ever been there for 4th of July? Have you seen their fireworks live?
24 years ago.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it was my 6th.
I was like, I don't think we've been there.
I just turned 16, 4 years after Zip started drinking beer.
I would love to go for 4th of July some year. I hear the parks
this is before it got like nuts. It was busy, but it wasn't anything like it is now. But yeah, like it was the year that Independence Day came out because we watched Independence Day at the AMC theater, and then we were there for a week. We did our thing. That was always something we did one night. So
I mean, that's one. And real quick, credit to Corey for the photo of the thumbnail. He let me use that. That was his Instagram pic that he took from the Polynesian beach of the 4th of July fireworks, which I think would be one of the best spots to watch it. Is at the
that or the top of the world lounge.
Yeah,
he charged you.
He did charge me. I'm not going to tell you the fee. It was a charge for it. Just our friendship.
Just our friendship.
No, that's definitely. I mean, we were talking. I mean, I really want to go New Year's Eve. I think that's one of the holidays because we've been there for Christmas, not technically on the day, but we've been there on the day for Halloween. What other holidays have we been there? Were we there for Valentine's Day? Not that they don't really do anything for Valentine's Day, I believe. Nothing special.
They have special menus places, but that's about it.
No, we've been like we go January a lot, May. Then we've been September, October, November, December.
Yeah, every month we've been.
But no, never for New Year's.
Yeah, never for July 4th. I would love to go.
But now we're starting this family all over again. So
yes.
It's going to be hard to,
Yes, we are starting the family all over again. So it'll be different. I'll be able to go out with the guys a little bit more. You can be home watching nighttime shows in Stacy in the room.
I'll have to plan a girls' trip for New Year's Eve or something. I don't know.
Brandy's in. But we also, I know I announced it I think last week. I mentioned it anyway, but we're not official, but we're 99% DVC members, which is huge. I can. We've been talking about for a while. We went on the tour in the Riviera when we stayed there.
We're almost gonna buy direct through Disney, and I'm so happy we didn't because I got such a better deal.
Are you guys DVC or no?
No,
not okay.
No, wait.
Shep is.
I don't know if we're going to. Or we're the only Dis and That member that we aren't.
Well, we're not official.
Yeah,
like
we're not
said
official.
Yet. We're just waiting on Disney to say that
the right of
to
first.
not exercise their right of first refusal. But in the past 2 months, they've exercised none, like not a single contract. So
yeah,
hopefully we got a really good deal. So I'm hoping that they don't exercise ours.
And I was almost on the fence. We talked about it, but I was like, it's kind of a lot of money. Well, it is a lot of money, but I was thinking if you only can get a week out of that, you still got to get your flights and your annual passes. And we like to go more than just 1 week. But when we figured it out and how cheap it will be for that week, and we can still enable to go other weeks.
Accounting for the base price and then the annual dues every year, it works out to be like $130 a night. So that was a no-brainer.
And that's the thing. You're spending the $130 to $180 a night, depending on what you're doing and where you're at, but you're getting deluxe accommodations. So as long as you're good with that, go for it. If you're planning to be there, that's always what we've been.
We loved the value resorts.
I know we love Pop. I was talking with Lisa and Karen earlier on, and we were talking about Pop and how great it is. And it's now that it's on the Skyliner. I mean, it's still one of my favorites, and I feel like that's one of the resorts that we will go when we're not using our points up.
Yeah.
But she talked me into it.
But it's nice to go to the boardwalk and stay at the boardwalk and have points and know that you're not paying $385 a night.
Exactly.
$425 a night, whatever it is. So.
Yep. Yeah, and then you could actually just walk home from Jelly Rolls, so that's a bonus.
Yeah, Jill DeFore is 100% correct. If there was such a thing, I would pay for a minivan.
I tried to get a minivan umbrella, and they would not give it to me. I was very.
You should have 30 of them.
I've told them.
You should have 30 of them.
I have told every driver that I'm their #1 fan, and I think they think I'm crazy, but it's true. It's true. Sorry.
I hope you get one someday.
I want a minivan. They have all these like cool minivan little logo stuff, and
I wish they had like a punch card.
Yeah, I told them I want to be part. It has to be retroactive. I always
I
say
want
that
a retroactive punch card for the 120 minivans we've taken in the last.
You probably get 10 free. Your next 10 would be free.
I don't even want free. I just want discounted.
We need to do an official count because they wanted to know.
To be honest,
they probably know.
All I want is a discount. That's all that matters to me. You want a discount.
Jonathan Chung says, not walk, roll out of jelly. You know what we should have did for a question was how many zip slips Leanna Sherbick did last week on my stream.
4.
Did you count them?
I think it was 31, but I wasn't sure.
She's awesome. Oh my God.
So great. I loved it. I loved every minute of it.
Yeah, umbrella.
Well, you guys, I hope you have a good 4th up in zombie camp.
Oh, it will be lovely.
It will be in.
It doesn't matter if it's hot because it's zombie camp and I get wings.
Oh yes,
Corey.
We'll have wings. It'll be great.
I'm gonna see. Do you think they would taste the same if I bring home Nichole a couple wings?
They'd be fine.
You should try these wings. She loves wings.
Get them like the day.
I think we're gonna get them Thursday. We'll probably get them again on Saturday. Like if we get them the day before we leave, it'll be good.
I don't know if I trust you to keep it temperature controlled.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're fine.
I am pregnant.
We gotta make sure it's packed with ice.
It'll be fine.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna have like 87 coolers.
Yeah, definitely. Noah says 100 zip slips. Blue Nose says 42. I'm kidding. And Drea put a bunch of zip slip emojis.
Miss Leanne. Oh my goodness.
What are you trying to find over there?
I was trying to find a picture of my beautiful umbrella that
Somebody come get her.
I have lots of minivan pictures though.
that could have been another one. We could have did how many pictures you have of minivans on your phone.
I don't even know because there's so many, Zip.
I
have a problem.
She does have a problem.
I had to giggle when Pete asked about Josh and Jenna what they would take.
Ryan, I have a smoker, and we are going to smoke some stuff, but it's not wings. It's
Poppers.
It's
ooh, that sounds good.
So here is the ultimate, right, jalapeno popper.
Oh, this is like listen to this.
Jalapeno hulled out, right? Take everything out of it. Then you take a cream cheese and cheddar cheese mixture.
Are you gonna make these for me now?
We don't have a smoker here. Then you take some semblance of game, whether it's I've done duck. I like to hunt duck, venison, because as Stacy will so eloquently point out, she gets more deer with her car than I do. My friends, so but venison, whatever. You put a piece of meat on this, and then you wrap the whole thing in bacon. You can do two things. You can either put it in like that, or you can brush it with barbecue sauce. I like to not do the barbecue thing, but then you put all of these in, and you smoke them for about an hour, pull them out, gone. It takes an hour and a half to prep them, an hour to cook them, and 8 minutes for them to be gone once they're done cooking.
What do you dip them in?
Nothing really. You could dip them in.
Ranch would be good.
Ranch would be good.
I like peppercorn. I like dipping my jalapeno poppers in peppercorn dressing.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that. These are the ones you just pop in your
Now
mouth.
I'm
You're
like super hungry for poppers.
Steve says bacon makes everything better. Steve's got a softball game, Preston. Good luck, Steve, tonight.
Bacon does everything better.
So I forgot to mention early on, I hit 2 big milestones this week, and Dave knows them.
Yes.
1,900, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. 1,900. Thanks, babe. 1,900 subscribers. I think I'm at 1,910 now. So the countdown is officially on for 2,000, and I never thought I'd be here. So thank you guys so much. But actually, more importantly, I just hit my first million view in TikTok. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And it's not even my Zippity Doodad account. It's beyond the Zip account. So I have 2 TikTok accounts. If TikTok's listening, I only have 1. John Morgan, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for being here. Sorry we missed you earlier.
You're allowed to have as many as you want, dude. So,
Was that on the video of the Tepanetto?
The Tepanetto. It was actually at Disney, even though it was beyond the Zip. It was at Tepanetto, and that guy, the cook, was hilarious. He was cutting up shrimp and then trying to get in his hat, and he kept missing, right? And he kept saying windy, and we couldn't understand him at first, but he kept saying windy. That's why he kept missing, because it was too windy in there. But he was hilarious. And just randomly threw that up there on TikTok, and who knew I was going to get 1 million views on it. So now I'm getting close to the status of Samantha Lowe. So I'm coming for you, Samantha.
And Dale.
Dale's got one that's I just looked up today, 1.9 million.
Wow.
So he's closing in on 2 million. And Triple P has one that's 1.4 million.
Oh my goodness.
So it's I have to get back on the TikTok game. I do.
Do you?
Hardcore.
Do you?
He's obsessed.
Yeah, but I haven't posted any.
Okay.
I watch it all the time, but I haven't posted
every
anything.
time you're always like, this would be a great
Wait a minute.
TikTok.
You got your phone on
This
you?
would be a great TikTok.
Let's go on how many minutes are on TikTok. You know, you can see that on the phone.
I'm obsessed with watching TikTok.
That's
I just go down this rabbit hole of watching. Like I was saying to my girlfriend, I wish that you didn't have to swipe, because I wish I could just hold it and watch it, but I have to, keep swiping. And TikTok, please change that feature.
TikTok's great, but we're closing in on an hour. You guys go over, check out Jim. Actually, wow, it's 7:30. That's
time
3.
always flies with you guys.
Yeah, time always flies with you guys. I like that, Nichole. Time always flies with you guys. Thank you guys all for being here. I know I started a little bit late, so I didn't realize it was past 7:30. Go check out Jim for more sunshine, please. Mouse Talk is on at 8 o'clock after that. And real quick, I have a schedule change coming up with PJ's Little League game. Since I'm coaching, there's 3 Tuesday games at 6 o'clock. So I will be either having Brandy and Dave jump on to take my place for a stream, or maybe streaming at like 9 o'clock. I haven't figured it out yet, but there's 3 times that's going to happen. So stay tuned. David.
LBV TV switched to Tuesday at 8:30. So they will be on tonight.
Oh,
visitors. Yes.
With Elsa
So Maria
and
and
Anna
Chris will be
tonight.
on tonight.
And they have an amazing channel. So
They do a really good job.
They do an amazing job. 8:30. Check them out. LBV Lake Bona Visitors TV. She does a great job, and they have great shirts over there as well. Do you guys have anything coming up?
No.
Okay, Nichole, you got anything coming up?
No. The only thing you need to worry about is
The boutique.
this.
Oh yeah, the BJUX boutique.
Yes,
There you go. You
check
did
out
it right.
Brandy's
Proud of you.
boutique. Well, I think I want to show off on a stream all of the LuLaRoe leggings I scored last night. I bought 7 pairs for myself last night because it was an unbelievable deal. I follow this girl on she sells Disney leggings. They were $12 each with free shipping.
Wow.
And I went and bought 4 and I'm like, wait, no, I like these too. So I bought.
And actually, you should thank me because if I wasn't snoring, you wouldn't have been up at that time.
Right. So thank you.
So she should really thank me because I kept her up from snoring, and now she got that great deal.
So I just want to show them off on a stream.
Oh my god.
Maybe I should do my own channel.
No, we can definitely do it on here for sure.
Dream.
But thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you guys for sharing your tradition with us. I hope I didn't gross out too many people with my traditions. Happy 4th of July. Happy birthday to Bella. And tomorrow night, guys, D&T, you're going to see Zip win his second D&T contest in a row because it did win the mini golf one. I don't know if you remember that, Dave. Steve won the Beverly one, but that really didn't count because whatever. But tomorrow night. So real quick, how many are you going to have, Dave? How many do you think you can put down?
32.
In 10 minutes?
Oh, I didn't know we had it timed.
Oh, yeah. We're going by the rules of the Joey Chestnut.
Go buy more hot dogs.
18 and a half.
18 and a half. I'm thinking I could definitely do 2 a minute. I'm thinking at least 30. So tomorrow night, guys, D&T.
2 a minute?
2 a minute. 30
10
seconds.
minutes is not 30.
Okay, so maybe 20. Math is hard. No, I'm going to do 3 a minute. So I'm going to do 30. You guys, tomorrow night, stay tuned. You'll see who wins. You'll see who officially gets the championship tomorrow night. First annual D&T hot dog eating contest. Go over there to BJUX Boutique.
Bye,
Brandy and Dave, Disfluences. Love you guys.
Bye.
And have a good night.
See ya.